A carbon sequestration study was undertaken in the plantation areas of Bareilly Cantonment, one of India's oldest military cantonment areas. The area holds 336 hectares of plantation. The current study aims at understanding the carbon stored in these plantations and how much carbon they continue to remove from the atmosphere annually.
The study on carbon sequestration is largely based on Manthan 2025, which was there last year, and the main goal of it was to identify which cantonment is carbon neutral. So, Bareilly Cantonment is being treated as a pilot project wherein we want to know the carbon stocks, what all emissions are being done, and also how we are helping curbing these emissions overall and overall reduction of greenhouse gas emission which is there.
We followed a scientific field-based carbon stock assessment method supported by satellite mapping. Sentinel-2 satellite imagery of 10-meter resolution was used to identify and map the vegetation patches within the cantonment area. The plantation area were then divided into 20 by 20 meter grids, and representative sample plots were selected across different locations. Within each plot, the species name, girth at breast height or GBH, and tree height were recorded. Soil samples up to 20 centimeters of depth was also taken to estimate the soil organic carbon. So, the study considered three major carbon pools: above ground biomass, below ground biomass, and soil organic carbon.
बरेली छावनी में कार्बन सेचुरेशन स्टडी कराया जा रहा है जो पेड़ों की, वो कार्बन न्यूट्रल बरेली कैंप बनाने के लिए बहुत ही ज़्यादा सहायक है। और इसमें जो टीम आई है उसने बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण कार्य किया है। हर जगह साइट पे जा कर के व्यक्तिगत रूप में उसका सर्वे किया गया है और उसके जो भी स्टडी की गई है उस टीम का बड़ा सहयोग रहा है, बड़ा सहायकारी कार्य रहा है और छावनी परिषद के लिए बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण है।
What was interesting was the variation across plantation patches. Some plots had relatively low biomass, while mature and structurally diverse plants showed much higher carbon storage. The study estimated that the plantations store around 51,700 tons of carbon, which is equivalent to approximately 1.89 lakh tons of carbon dioxide equivalent. In terms of annual sequestration, the plantations are estimated to remove around 16,656 tons of carbon annually, equivalent to 61,128 tons of carbon dioxide equivalent per year. The highest carbon stock was observed in plots with large mature trees and mixed mature stacks. This highlights an important message. Mature trees are not just part of landscape, they are long-term carbon reserves. The study shows that cantonments across India can play a very important role in climate action. Many cantonments have large green spaces, old plantations, institutional land, and relatively protected landscapes. If these areas are scientifically mapped, monitored, and managed, they can become measurable carbon sinks and contribute to local carbon neutrality.